Lormara Kings Plate Day. Brett, your day starts in race 2 with the Trippy Stakes. So you've got a first time visiting Gestrick's first time in Mauritius Kestrel. What are you hoping first time out?
Vicky, he's done a little bit of work. He's been on the grass twice, but I do think he'll still be a little bit green. But he's shown some decent work, so I think he'll run a fair race, but probably be a little bit green on debut.
Race 3, the Front Trip Motor Museum Winchester Sprint Cup over the 1,000 metres. Mufasa loves the trip and definitely one of the stable favourites. How do you think he'll go and how's his prep been?
Yeah, look, I think he's he's been a little bit disappointing in his last 2 starts, but obviously we're bringing him back to minimum trip, which will definitely be in his favour. So his work at home's been good, and I'm expecting good improvement from him on Saturday.
Race 5, the Anthony Rupert Wine Premier Trophy, the Grade 2 over the 1800. At my command, Craig Zaki aboard. Is this a prep run for him into the WSB Met?
Well, Vicky, he's doing very well at home. Obviously, it's a race we're trying to win, so it's not really a prep, it's a race we want to win. He's obviously pretty well in at the weights, although he did, in my opinion, get quite a harsh penalty for running second in the Green Point last time. But he's still pretty well in. The conditions of the race suit him. He likes to be ridden from off the pace, so we'll do the same once again. And on his work and on his well-being, I think he's a big runner.
Race 6, the Cartier Paddock Stakes, the Grade 1 over the 1800. You've got Happy Chance, Plum Draw, and have you been happy with her prep?
Yeah, she's doing very well. She's had good prep leading up to this. Her last start, I thought, was a very good run. She just got touched off. Obviously, a tough race. I think obviously Princess Gala, if she's back to her best, will be definitely the horse to beat. But our filly's well, and it's a small field, so I think she'll run a very good race.
The big one, the Lormara Kings Plate, Anfield's Rocket, first time for the yard. How have you found him, and how do you feel he's adjusted well to the Cape?
Yeah, he has. He's actually settled in very, very well. He's a very straightforward horse. Been very happy with how he's handled things. Obviously, I think it's a very strong race. So on paper alone, he's got a few lengths to find, but it is a bit of a learning curve for us, and obviously this will be setting him up for the Met as well. So I think we've got a lot to learn about him on Saturday.
Race 8, the Jet Dark Stakes. It's a Class 3. You've got both Zilmaris and Double Olympic 2 to round the day off for you.
Yeah, Zilmaris, obviously good run in the Guineas. We just felt it was possibly a fraction too far for him, so we brought him back in trip. I think he's been doing well, he looks well, so expecting him to run well. And then Double Olympic, he's coming off a bit of a break, but we've gone back to basics, back to the 1200, which he won at Kenilworth. So his work is good, and I think he's a horse that will be much better now that he's back down straight.
Brett, Lormara Kings Plate Day, often a highlight for people on the racing calendar. What is it about the day for you that you enjoy?
Oh, I just think it's one of those days that's very prestigious. It's exceptionally well run. Lormarans do a fantastic job, and it's definitely, for me, the premier Group 1 mile in the country.